Let me know where you're coming in from, your city, your country, and your county. Yes, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome. Let's get started. I am a digital marketer. I know you want to know what's digital marketing. It's a brand new space for a lot of people in Africa. It's a brand new, I say, opportunity for you to transform your situation financially. So we are here to talk about the money on social media. How can you monetize your social media scroll? How can you convert your social media presence into money? That's what we're going to be talking about. That's what we're going to be talking about. Okay, we'll discuss. Okay, Kampala Soroti, welcome. Aha. Woo, I missed the messages. Soroti, aha. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Wow, I love this. Great. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, welcome. Please like the live. Please share the live. Please like the live. Please share the live. Excellent. I would never have done this in the past. I'm almost like a DJ on the desk. I have I'm a DJ. I'm like a DJ. Choo, 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 choo. Fabulous. So let's talk about making money on social media. Okay, that's what we're going to be talking about. How is it possible to monetize your social media presence? How is it possible to monetize your social media presence? So you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Let's get it started. Mulago Hospital, okay. In Kampala, welcome, 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 welcome. You're most certainly welcome. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Please like, please share the live. Please like, please share the live. Excellent. So we're running all platforms at the same time. Fabulous. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's get you started. We're going to be talking about the space of the internet as a place where you can build your business on social media. So a bit about myself. I'm an ex-banker. I left the banking industry and I went to become an entrepreneur. And I went into entrepreneurship because I don't like being told what to do. And that's how I ended up going into entrepreneurship. So I know what it means to be an employee. I also know what it means to run a business. And I built a business which covered most of Africa and parts of Europe for over 20 years. And like we always say, some things must come to an end. And that business came to an end. I built that business with sweat, blood, and tears. But I woke up one morning and the business was gone. There was no business. So what happened to the business? Why did I shut the business? It was a very painful decision. It was one of the most difficult decisions I've ever had to make. But I built the business for over 20 years, but it got to a point where the business had to go and I shut the business because I was bleeding. The business was eating into everything. So I love the way TikTok allows you to sleep. Oh, I love TikTok's capacity because you see it properly. It has the mirror effect, so it doesn't look upside down. I love that facility on TikTok. So beautiful. Good, good, good. So there you go. I think you can see all the platforms. Beautiful. So good. So when the business stopped making sense, then the business had to go. So I know what it means to close a business. So there are three people here with us this evening. One, somebody who's been in employment or who is in employment. Number two, somebody who's run a business or somebody who's running a business. So please put a one in the comment if you've ever started a business and closed the business. For me, it was I was broken. When I closed that business, I was devastated. I was broken. I just wanted to come home and cover my head. I didn't want to do anything after that. I just wanted to sleep. I didn't want to do anything because I thought of how much money had I lost. I counted all the cost. I counted everything. Even up till today, I keep saying it's one of the biggest blows that I've ever had in the longest time. So anybody who's ever gone through I didn't say it ended in one day. I said I closed it one day. I didn't say I could see it coming down, but I closed it one day. I didn't close it every day. I closed it one day. Yeah. So I'm asking from anybody who's ever closed the business, please put a one in the comment. You might not have had an experience of closing a business. So you have 96 followers. Maybe you've never closed a business. Yeah. Okay. Anybody who's ever closed a business and they have that experience? Anybody? Very good. Good. Thanks, Susan. Thank you. Yes. So you know what it feels like. You know what it means to have to close a business. Good. Now, the third person who could be here right now is the space that I was in, which was I was at a space where I didn't want to do anything. I didn't have a business and I didn't have a job. I was just there. So please put a two in the comment if you're currently not working, you don't have a business. You're wondering, do I start a business? Do I start a business? Or the second option, which is, do I start a business or do I look for a job? If you've ever been in that space or you're in that space, please put a two in the comment. If you're currently not working and you're not in business, yeah, please put a two in the comment. So please put a three in the comment if you're in employment. Please put a three in the comment if you're in employment. If you're in employment, please put a three in the comment. If you're in employment, please put a three in the comment. If you are in employment, please put a three in the comment. Please put a three in the comment. Okay, so the three of you, all three categories can listen to the information that I'm going to share with you. The three of you can qualify to listen. The three categories, you qualify to listen to the information I'm going to share. Now, if you're in Kenya currently, you can already see the prediction or the uncertainty around businesses right now. Business owners, every other day, you're seeing businesses being shut, being closed, because the economic weather, the political environment is not favoring business. So it's almost like to say it's a difficult time for people to be starting businesses or to even be building or running traditional businesses. If you're running a traditional business and it's not doing well, you remember your capital is there, your investment is there. A lot of things are sitting in that space that you're now not able to access. Okay, so those are those are some of the factors. The thing you need to ask yourself, okay, this business is not doing well. What can I do? You could either look for ways to market that business. That's one option. Another thing you could do. Another thing you could do. Another thing you could do is. Another thing you could do is. So one. Oh, welcome, Jacqueline. Good to see you. Good to see you here. Welcome, Jacqueline. Okay. So I'm on the digital space. So the other thing you could do is bring your business onto the digital space. You could bring your business onto the digital space. You could bring your business to the digital space. So if you have an existing business, you can bring it to the digital space so that you now have customers. Okay, yeah. How I'm going to explain to you. I'm just beginning to explain. Morningstar, kindly allow me to explain. Okay, thank you. I've just come in. Morningstar. I am at the stage where I explain what the business looks like. Thank you very much. Thanks. And good evening, Morningstar. How was your afternoon? Jacqueline, good to see you here. Excellent. Very good. So what is digital marketing? That's the question on people's minds. If you've been here before, allow me to speak to the new guests the same way you got the opportunity to listen for the first time. So allow me to speak to the new guests so they really get it. I would appreciate that. Okay. So that's what we're going to be. I'm going to allow me to speak to them the same way. It's like having eaten chicken yesterday, and then you now come and you're saying, where is the dessert? Kiriano, good question. I'm going there. Kirano, good question. So allow me to explain to me. I like your way of thinking. Very good. All right. What is digital marketing? Netflix is an example. Airbnb is an example. Netflix, Airbnb, Uber. These three are digital businesses. Netflix, Airbnb, Uber. These three are digital businesses. Businesses on the digital space. If you heard about Uber, the very first time you heard about Uber, and some people took it up, they managed to change their lives because they jumped into Uber at the very onset. Now, the owner of Uber right now, I actually have one of his books. I have the book that is authored by the owner of Uber. I have the book here. It's on this desk. It's on the other desk. So I'm reading the book on the Uber story, how this guy started the business, and it's a very interesting story because he just had a brilliant idea where he thought, why don't I get the movie makers all on one platform from all over the world, and I get their movies to be watched all over the world. And the plan worked because he got Hollywood, Bollywood, Nollywood, Kenya wood, South Africa wood, all the woods, Uganda wood, all of them. He got all of them to work. All of them. He got all of them. And now, guess what he's doing? He's getting paid 300. He has 300 million customers globally. He has 300 million customers globally. 300 million customers all over the world. The same Netflix we're watching in Africa is the one they are watching in Europe, in America. It has not been packaged Netflix for Africa, Netflix for Europe. No, it's the same Netflix. It's a digital program. I hope you've understood that. So I'm marketing for educational programs, not to pass history, geography, or geometry. No, it's for educational programs that will teach you how to monetize your social media presence. We got on social media without being taught what to do on social media. So we just got into social media and we're now on social media. But that's not the way it should be. The people in Europe, the people in America have been taught how to monetize on their scroll. Remember, you're spending about 3 hours on average on social media per day. At least 3 hours per day on average on social media. You're spending on average at least 3 hours on social media on average. Now, if you're spending 3 hours per day on social media, how can you then monetize your social media presence? How can you convert that time into capital, into income? How can you become a content creator that now generates income? We have 5 billion people on social media. 5 billion. While businesses and traditional setups are shutting up or closing down, employers sending their staff home, companies packing up and leaving, how come the digital space is expanding? So the truth is, the digital space, the online space, is accommodating a lot of new entrants into the market. So the best careers, the fastest growing place where jobs, businesses are being created is on the online space. Now, with the digital marketing business, I was told one thing: I don't need to be computer literate. I don't need to be tech smart. That's what I got told. You don't need to be computer literate. You don't need to be tech smart. I said, okay, so I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate, but I can still do this. I was told yes. Why? Because you're going to get the educational syllabus, content, education, and information that will teach you step by step what to do. The founder of this educational program that I'm marketing is an American lady. And she created the program thinking it would only serve America. But the information moved because of social media and internet, it got to South Africa. I got the information from people in South Africa. I was scrolling like you are doing, my finger paused, and I listened to a gentleman explaining 100% profit. I had never heard of a business that pays 100% profit. But this is what he said, that the business will pay 100% profit. I love the way TikTok turns it around very professionally. So he talked about 100% profit. Now I paid attention because I said, okay, so if it's 100% profit, then it is worth listening to. So I sat down and I really listened to what he was saying. And that's what I'm going to share with you. These are 4 digital programs. The first thing you're going to need is a website. It's a digital business, so you're going to need a website. Remember, it's education. Since it can't sit in a book, it has to sit inside a website. So you're going to need 3 things. You're going to need a website, you're going to need the educational program, and the third thing you're going to need is a domain. So you need 3 things: a website, a domain, and the educational program. This educational, the way this business has been packaged, it is like high school, college, university, masters. It has been laid out like that in 4 different stages. So if you buy this pen can only be bought by one person. This pen can only be bought by one person. And only one person can use it to buy it, to keep it. So, because it is a physical product. But in the digital space, on the digital space, something like Netflix or these educational programs, the one educational program is the same one that can be distributed on the internet to different people. So with this business, you buy the educational program once, you're allowed to resell it over and over and over again. But you bought the program once. You bought the program once, you're allowed to resell it over and over and over again. But you only bought it once. In digital marketing, because of something called master resale rights, MRR, because of master. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Wilson. Thank you. That's a beautiful one. Whoa, I love it. It just landed on the head. I love this. I really love these things, these animations. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Wilson. Wow, lovely. Thank you. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Thank you for the gift badge, Wilson. Bless you. Hey, great. Thanks. Good evening, Karim. Welcome. That's Cameroon in the house. Who else is here? Let me see which other country is here. Remember to tell me which country you're coming from. Remember to let me know which country you're coming from. So that when I relate with you, I can relate with you in terms of the currencies of your country so that I know who's here. Thanks. Okay. So website, domain, program. You need the three things. Website, domain, program. Please, somebody type those three. Let me see if you got what I said. Sometimes I train and people don't get it. Please type down here on the comments, website, domain, program. Please type it down here. Oh, thanks, Sean. In America, thank you. Ooh, love you more, Sean. Thank you. Wow, lovely. Thank you very much. Whoop. Appreciated, Sean. Okay, so thanks. You typed that. So domain, yeah. Uganda is here. Very good. Uganda is here. Thank you, Betty. You got it. Website, domain, and educational program. Fantastic. You got it. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Yeah, you got it. So you need the three things. Wilson from Kenya, good to have you here. Excellent. So you need the three things. You need the website, the domain, and the program. You need all three things: website, domain, and program. Remember, we're building your website. The same way my website has been done, we're building your website. So you're going to go and choose your domain name. The company recommends we go to GoDaddy. The company recommends we go to GoDaddy to choose the domain name from GoDaddy. If you look at my website up there on my bio, youdailyand.com, that is the domain name I chose. So if you follow me here, make sure you follow me on TikTok. 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 Once you follow me on TikTok, make sure you follow me on TikTok. Make sure you follow me on TikTok. Once you follow me on TikTok, this is my only account. They've created 13 clone accounts, but this is my only account. So that later on you can get onto the website to see what the website looks like. Exactly what my website looks like is exactly what your website will look like. Okay, so we're building your website. We've said website, domain, program. The program is the educational syllabus, the information that you need to study to understand what to do on social media. The education is the information that you need to get so that once you're on social media, you know what to do on social media. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, there are 13 clones with my same name. All of them are Joyce Waweru Digital. They are all on TikTok, 13 of them, and they've just copy pasted my videos, and that's what they're inboxing you. I'll never inbox you first. They actually sit inside my lives. They actually come and sit inside my TikTok lives. Yes, yes. So thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Yeah. Thanks. Okay. Thanks. Good. All right. Aha. So let's talk about the domain name. Pick a domain name you like and a professional email address. We're building a website. You're getting a completely done for you website that comes with automations, autoresponders. You never need to call your customer. This is not MLM. This is not crypto. This is not trading. This is not Forex. This is digital marketing. And a digital marketer, you get to get paid 100% profit. As a digital marketer, you get paid 100% profit. Because once the educational program has been done, it doesn't need to be shipped. It's on the internet. Your work is, once you have it on your website, your customers get onto your website, they click and they buy from your website. And every time they buy, you keep the 100% profit. So $29 for the website. You're going to get the website from the company. Oh, Mary, you are my classmate in Form 1. Hey, Mary, nice to see you. Oh, my goodness. Nice. Is this Mary the swimmer? Nice to see you, Mary. Oh, wow. Amazing. Oh, beautiful. Nice to have you. Oh, my goodness. Somebody from high school. Don't even tell them how many years ago that was. I'm so excited. Nice to have you, Mary. Social media is something. Nice. Welcome, Mary. Wow. Form 1, a Rubble. Yes, yes. You remember the green skirts? Nice. Thanks for the reminder. Nice. It was a funny green, not a real green. Darkish green. Nice. Nice to meet you, Mary. Make sure you get in touch with me after this, Mary. Good to have you here. Fantastic. Oh, wow. Okay. Good, 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 good. So, what was I cleaning the board for? Because I was cleaning the board for something. Yeah, don't tell them, Mary. Thanks. Don't tell them. Our age is our secret for now. We don't tell them how long ago we were in Form 1. Yes, yes. Thanks. Good to have you. Make sure we touch base later. Yeah. Good evening. You're welcome, Tonkel. Good, Glado. Good to have you here. Good to have you. Good evening. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So I was wiping the board to say something. Now that's I just kind of forget what I was saying. Anybody who remembers where I was? So that type in where I was going. Have I forgotten where I was going? I'll remember. No problem. So it's website, domain name, program. Yes. It's $29 for the website. It's $29 for the website. It's $40 for the domain and $100 for the program. That's what I wanted to reach out and do. It's $100 for the program, $29 for the website, and $40 for the domain. So it's going to look something like this. It's $100, $29. So it's $100 for the program, $29 for the website. So it's $129. $40 is for the domain. Now, good evening, LG. Nice to have you. Good evening, Tumisime. Hold on in there. Allow me to complete. Because Tumisime, I know you know. Just hold on in there. Allow me to complete. Thank you, Tumisime. And thank you. Welcome back, Tumisime. Welcome back, LG. Yes, good to have you here. So from 100, you need to upgrade to the next level, which is 300. Add the difference from 100 to 300. Add the difference, upgrade to the next level. Upgrade to the next level, which is $300. The next level is $600. Again, you still need the $29 website fee. Now, the highest one is $900. And you also need the $29 website fee. Whichever educational program you go for, if you go for the 100, that is what will be sitting inside your website. You're allowed to sell that over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. If you buy the 300, inside your website, you'll find the 300 and the 100, and you're allowed to sell it over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. If you buy the 600, you're allowed, inside your website, you'll find the 600, the 300, the 100. You're allowed to sell over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. 900 is the highest. Inside your website, if you buy the 900, all the others are going to be inside your website. Remember, you can start at any level and you upgrade at your convenience. You upgrade at your convenience. The highest is the 900. I had never heard of a business where you're paid 100% profit. People who sell insurance, people who sell real estate, people who sell insurance, real estate, people who sell cars, that category of people, they are paid a commission of between 1 to 25%. And in that case, the company first collects the money, then they pay their agents or marketers after. In digital marketing, the person who is paid first is the digital marketer, then the company. From this business, the money that the company is making is the $29. The digital marketers are keeping their 100% profit. People in MLM, people in affiliate marketing, drop shipping, real estate, insurance, that group of people is paid between 1% to 25% commission. Digital marketing, it's 100% profit. When I had 100% profit, I knew I found a business that I can do. And this business is amazing. Why? My mentor Michelle is in America. She's done this business for 20 months. She's the one who created the entire program. And in 20 months, Michelle's income is close to 2M USD in 20 months. I don't want everything she has. A quarter, if I can just work to get a quarter of what she has, I'll live like the Queen of England in Kenya. The South Africans got this business 8 months ago. The South Africans, 8 mamas in 8 months, have become rand millionaire. The rand to Kenya shillings is 1 to 8. Rand to Kenya shillings is 1 to 8. 1 to 8. So that means that the South Africa, if you calculate, one has about 2 million, 3 million. Let's do with the 2M times 8. That's 16M. Divide that 16M by 8 months. That is 2M a month. Nice or nice? I think very nice. I think very nice. Let me read your questions now. Let me read your questions now. Domain name, yeah, you got it. Uganda. Any questions any questions from those? Welcome. How did you? Let me read. Yeah, no questions. So, the space of digital marketing. Let's go back to before COVID, 2019. Before COVID, it was rare to hear of somebody saying, "I'm studying on the online space." It was not normal to hear that conversation. But since COVID, nowadays you hear people saying, "I'm doing an online course, I'm studying online." That tells you the online space for education is growing. 2019, the whole year before COVID, the digital courses, the e-learnings on internet, online educational programs, all of them, the whole year, the whole world, the total sales was $950 million. 2023 last year, the per day is 1 billion US dollars per day. 2024 per day, $1.4 billion per day. Projection by Forbes, Forbes. Forbes is predicting that by 2030, which is 6 years from now, it will be a $1 trillion per day business. I know it will happen. Why? The kids who are being born today, they are being born with an awareness of computers, iPads, and smartphones. In fact, these are smart kids. They'll not go to school how me and my classmate here, Mary Wamai, who we were with in Form 1, and we just spotted each other here, how we went to primary school or to grade kindergarten with Crayola and coloring pencils and a plain drawing book. No, these kids being born today, 6 years from now, they'll go to school with either an iPad, a smartphone, or something genius that will have been invented. Yeah, I'm coming to you, Prosper. I'm coming to you, Tumisime. I'm coming to you now. And Kiriano, good question. Thanks for asking the question again. The only book I have that is around that subject is what I have now, is the Uber book. That's the only book that I have, the Uber book, the story of Uber. I think it's on the other desk. Yeah, the Uber story. It's on my other desk. It's not on this desk. Yeah. Yeah, it's on the other desk. So, Kiriano, books on digital marketing so far, that is the only book I have. And I bought that book in New York. I didn't even buy that book in Kenya. Yeah. So unless you check on, unless you go and check on, you can check on Amazon. So you get onto Amazon. I think you're smart. Can I know you're smart to check on Amazon? Get onto Amazon and just type digital marketing books. See what comes up. I'd love to see that. I'll make sure I Google that. In fact, I can do that right now. Good question. I like that. I like people who think like that, Kiraino. Good thinking. I love people who think like that. Yeah. Smart thinking. Uh, any other question? The one who's asking about the payment mode, get onto the website, youdailyand.com. Go to the bottom of the page. You're going to see the payment modes. It's on that website. So, Tumusime, go down there. Get down there onto the website. Go to the bottom place where it says how to pay. The payment modules are already put out there for you. Yeah, good. I told this guy to go onto Amazon. I'll do that with him while we do that. Yeah. Any other question for me? I'll do that later. I promise you I'm going to do that later. Yeah. Any other question? Clarification, something you've not understood. Any question? So when I had this information for the first time, I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. You're welcome. Keriano, I'll make sure I get that. I'm going to Google it later. I don't want to do that while I'm talking to you guys. It's rude. I'd started, then I said, no, that's bad manners. Let me just wait to do it later on. Yeah, but I can tell you for sure the one book I have is the Uber book, the story of Uber. His story. It's a beautiful read. I've just started reading it, and I'm not yet through with it. I'm still reading it. So when the first day I heard about this information, I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. My generation, computers found us. So unless you had done a secretarial course, then you got up with computers. For most of us, the laptops, we used to see them with darker corner because we didn't want to look foolish. But now I realize it was a very big mistake. We should have gotten the information that time, but not to worry. It's never too late to catch up. So when I had this information, the first excuse I had was I'm not computer literate, I'm not tech smart, and I'd also my fears. I had my fears. What if I fail? You know, and are you sure is this thing going to work? I mean, I've heard people talk about online businesses, but how do I know that this is a legit online business? I had all those worries. Remember, I just closed the business. So in my mind, my mindset was I've already lost money. I can't lose money again. So the guy told me, take a deep breath, breathe in, breathe out. Listen, you don't need to be computer literate. The program will teach you. So what you're seeing me doing today, right here on this desk, I would never have been able to do. Never. I've set up Facebook there. I've set up TikTok here. I've set up YouTube going on. So the TikTok vibes, I record it onto YouTube. I would never have done this. Never, ever, never, ever. So number one, I've understood the future is digital. And my sitting in saying, I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate, is not going to solve the future. If you want new money, you need to get a new skill. So I understood that space. So I said, let me put myself to task. Let me get this new skill. I'm telling you, I listened to this guy for 8 days, writing notes, writing notes, writing notes. Then I started to watch the videos. As I'm speaking to you right now, there's an international webinar going on, which has put everybody together. So because you're not on that webinar, I can send you the recording tomorrow. You know, I'll get you the recording and I can send you the recording so that you get to understand it's not just me on TikTok talking about this business. People in Europe and America right now are sitting on a webinar that takes more than, I don't know how many thousands of people, and it gets packed. It gets packed to the brim. Yeah. So you'll be able to hear their testimonies, their stories. One beautiful story is a lady in South Africa. When she had this information, she didn't have the capital to start, but her mother paid for her. She had lost her job for 8 months. She had been sitting at home. Her child had been sent home for lack of school fees. So she doesn't have a job. Her child is home. Her groceries, her shopping, she couldn't do. Her mom is the one who was feeding them. So when she got this information, she told her mom, I've heard about a new business. I don't have the capital. Please bail me out. Her mother paid for her to start. 3 weeks ago on a Friday was her mother's birthday. Her mother is an elderly grandma. And this lady called her mom to a showroom, in Johannesburg. And the mother walks into the reception and she's shown the car key and they tell her, that is your car. The grandma is just crying because she's saying, How? But you see, in the 8 months, she's seen her daughter's life transform. I'm not saying 8 years. I'm saying 8 months. 8 months. 8 months. It's almost like saying, somebody on this life, in the next 6 months, your life could be totally different. In the next 6 months, your life could be totally different because of the action you take today. The action you take today could actually be a game changer. What you choose to do today could be a game changer. And the grandma was crying. And then the daughter told her, when nobody believed in me, you believed in me, you lent me the money to start this business. So I'm forever grateful. It's a beautiful story. Very nice story. So you're on this live. Somebody in your family is waiting for you to become successful so that you create such a story for yourself and for your family. So you can't walk past this information and say you're going to think about it. I love how people in my country, most of Africa, I think we're about the same. Kenya, Uganda, Ethiopia, we all think the same way. So after you give somebody information in the region of Africa, what normally happens is somebody tells you, let me go and think about it. But let me tell you, they never go to think about it. They normally go to consult their friend, their relative, somebody close to them, who they think, let me pass this information by you. I see what you think. Wololo, let me tell you, if I told my friends about this business, the first thing they would have told me is, Joyce, you didn't go to computer college. Joyce, what do you know about internet? What do you know about online? In any case, what are you doing on TikTok? How? TikTok is not for young, it's not for old people, it's for young people. So I didn't consult them. Normally, the people you go to ask for their opinion are the first people to tell you how you can't do something. So what they're actually doing is putting you off and making sure you don't move ahead. Actually, they would like that you sit in your same situation so that you keep singing the same chorus. If you sing a better tune than them, they're not happy. This is the only continent in the world where friends and relatives would not want you to progress. Africa is very interesting. Very interesting. But people in Europe and America, that's where you hear words of mentor. In Africa, who uses it? How many times do you hear the word mentor? That is only language for Europe and America. Africa, we don't even understand what is a mentor. But for me, now when I look at what Michelle is doing, I know the place and value I hold for mentorship. Yeah. One of my mentors was on the Facebook. Sean is in America, and he actually commented on my live. A great guy. Yeah. I hope I've answered some of the questions. Let me see if there are any other questions. Karim, the webinar is already going on. It is going on. It's actually going to end, but I'll send you a recording tomorrow. No problem. I'll send you the recording tomorrow. Remind me to send you the recording of the webinar. I'll send you the recording of the webinar. Yeah. Any other questions, ladies and gentlemen? You're welcome. You're welcome. Remind me, send me a WhatsApp message, and then I'll just copy paste the. I'm very nice to copy paste on WhatsApp than copy pasting on email. If you wait for me to copy paste for you on email, you'll be surprised. But once you get on my website, youdailyand.com, click on the clickable link, put in your email address, say, yes, I want to get the blueprint. I'll immediately respond to you within 5 minutes. Then you'll be able to see what my website looks like. Yeah. So please put a 1 in the comment if you've just come in. Please put a 1 in the comment if you've just come in. If you've just come in now, or you found us having continued, please put a 1 in the comments if you've just come in. I want to know who's just come in, because it then means you've been with us since the beginning. Okay, good, Rosalind. Very good, very good, very good. Thanks for the follow. Good. Matilda, good. Welcome. Good. Jackma, the real Jackma or Jackma? Okay, good. Hey, I like that. Confession. Victorious, nice name. Good. Fantastic. So let me explain to you what I'm talking about. Welcome. Make sure you follow this account if you like the information. There are 13 clones of my account. 13. All of them are using my videos and inboxing people. I'll never inbox you first. They actually come and hang out in my lives. So, yeah. So let me explain to you what I'm talking about. I'm on the digital space. I'm a digital entrepreneur. I market educational programs that teach you how to monetize your social media presence. That you build your brand on social media, that you monetize your presence, and you actually maximize on your placing or positioning on social media. For me, I'd never heard of such education. I'd never heard of anything like that. But I knew people in first world had understood the space of social media than we did in Africa. There is no college or university that teaches you social media. We just got into social media how we know, and that's how we are on social media. But people in Europe and America actually articulate and teach you what to do on social media. My daughter did a unit in America where she was taught how to position herself on social media, and they actually trained them on that one. They actually trained them on that one. So, yeah, and so that's what I need to reach on that one. This is digital marketing. Henry, I'm talking about digital marketing, the space on digital entrepreneurship, because I'm a digital marketer, and that's what I'm talking about. Digital marketing. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm marketing for e-learning courses and programs, for educational programs. I'm marketing for educational programs. If you know what Netflix looks like, if you know what Uber looks like, Jerry, would you allow me to complete? Would you allow me to complete for the new guests, Jerry, so that I handle that after my live? Jerry, if you allow me to complete this, I'd appreciate that. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, I'll do that once I'm out of this. Thank you, because I cannot stop to do this to handle that now. Yeah, it just means you didn't follow the steps. There's something you missed, and we'll deal with that later. Thanks. Okay, so these are 4 educational programs, 4 e-learning programs. The education is not in an exercise book. It's an educational program that will sit on a website. So you need 3 things: the program, the educational program. The content has been built almost like the academic, like how we do education in Africa. There is high school, there is college, there is university, and there is masters. Okay, so it's broken down like that. So on the entry, these are 4 different programs. You need a website, you need a domain, and you need the educational program. You buy this educational program once. You buy this educational program once, but you can resell it over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. You buy the program once, you're allowed to resell it over and over again because it comes with master resale rights. It comes with master resale rights. MRR means master resale rights. You bought the program once, but you're now allowed to sell it to 10 people, 20 people, and whenever you sell it, you keep 100% profit. The whole amount comes back to you. So these are 4 programs. So domain name, go to GoDaddy, get a domain name. It's about $40. Website, get it off my website because you're buying the website from the company. $29. What you're hearing the lady saying, she's trying to buy the $29. I want to understand how she's doing it. Perhaps I'll be able to answer her now to understand what she was doing. So you're going to need the domain name, that's $40. Website, $29. Educational program is $100. That's the first one, which is the Launchpad. So it's $100 plus $29 plus the domain fee, which is $40. So on that entry level, that's a total of $169. That is the starting level. We call that Launchpad. You've just launched your business. You can upgrade to the next level. The next level is $300. So it's $300 plus $29 plus $40. If you buy the $100 program, you can resell the program over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. If you upgrade to the 300 inside your website, now you have 2 programs. You have the 300 and the 100, and you can sell the 2 as many times as you want. Just like Netflix, the same Netflix we are watching in Kenya is the same one they are watching in Canada, in America, in London. Same Netflix. The next level you upgrade, which is $600, which is $600 plus $29 plus $40. The highest level is $900. So it is $900 plus $29 plus $40. So it would look something like this. If you buy the 100, that's what you can sell because that's what's inside your website. But anything you sell, you keep the 100% profit. This is not MLM, no upline, no downline, no sharing. No, no, no. You're not sharing your profit with anybody. The next one is 300. If you buy the 300, your website will have a $300 and a $100. If you buy the 600, inside your website, you'll find the $600, $300, and $100. The only money going to the company is the $29. All the educational fee for the programs goes to the digital marketers. I went for the $900 because the $900 one allows me to sell all. But remember what I have said. You can start with 100, upgrade yourself at your will, step by step. Remember, whatever program you bought, you can make 100% over and over again. There is no monthly fee. There is no, once you've done the 900 and you're done, I never need to buy anything again. It's not like MLM or those places, affiliate, where you're told every month you must buy something. Here, there is none of that. No. Yeah. My mentor Michelle has done this business for the last 20 months. Digital marketing itself is brand new for the continent of Africa. It's still looking like a mystery. People are still trying to get as much information as they can about it. But the real kickoff for digital marketing, real proper with master resale rights, has happened after COVID, when the creators of programs understood that marketers need to be remunerated for their true worth. And that's how they chose the option to pay master resale rights on 100% profit. When I look at what this business is able to do, Michelle in 20 months has done 2M USD. When you send me an email inside my website, which is youdailyand.com, I will reply, and the first video you watch is from my mentor Michelle. She's the one giving you a thank you message and explaining to you in short videos, which you'll now have on your phone. And you can now look at the content. What is this information? You're now able to look at all of it because you have the information now on your phone. Michelle, in 20 months, has done close to 2M USD. The South Africans have had this business for 8 months. I didn't say 8 years. I've said in 8 months. 8 mamas have been able to transform their lives completely because 8 of them have become millionaire by the rand. The rand is times 8 of the Kenya shilling because I'm in Kenya. So now, can you imagine, in 8 months, one of the ladies is well over 3M, but let's focus on the 2 for ease of mathematics, which is 2 times 8 is 16M in the last 8 months. So if you divide the 16M by 8, it means an average of 2M per month, as at now, current, roughly. That's 15,000 USD. What do these people do? What's your job description? What are you required to do? What do I do every day? First thing in the morning when I wake up, after I've done my spirituality, I get on my phone or my laptop to watch the first video for the day. And my mentor Michelle posts a video every day, one video every day. Every day, one video. I watch that video. I get into the community. The community is where we are. It's like a WhatsApp group of 30,000 people from all over the world. People celebrate each other there. This community holds each other up. That people, that you go in there, introduce yourself. There's a community of like-minded people. We're 30,000 of us. We're actually the biggest community on an app called Skool, Skool. We're one of the biggest communities on Skool. It's called Skool. Now, what is my job description? After I've watched the videos, I have to create 3 pieces of content, 1 minute each every day. Like tonight, I'll not sleep until after I've done the last one. Because today I did a lot of meandering and walking around outside. So I've not completed my task. But I'll not complete. I cannot sleep until I've posted my last video for today. Because my assignment is I must do 3 videos. It can be faceless. I don't have to show my face. It can be faceless content. I don't have to show my face. So the people in America are not showing their face. Some of them are doing faceless. But me, because I don't know how to use CapCut and Canva, I'll show my face until I know how to do this thing. Anyway, let me just keep doing this. Let me see, just keep doing this. That's what I'm saying. Let me just keep doing this. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. So you don't have to show your face. You can do it's inside your website, faceless content. When you buy the educational program, You're going to be taught how to do faceless content. It's inside the content in your website. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to show your face. So the task is simple. 3 pieces of social media content, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. You can do a live. It's not mandatory. But for me, every day I must do a live and I must do 3 pieces of content. That's it. I think people are doing harder work than that. People are doing a lot of hard work. But that's it. For me, that's it. And then I'll read through my messages, my emails. That's it. Yeah. And that's what I'm going to have to do this tonight. I have a lot of work to do to reply to messages, and yeah, that's it. So that's the work. It's they actually say it's a 2-hour work day, but for me, I'm doing more than 2 hours. Why? I'm hungry for money. I can see the economy of the country I'm living in called Kenya, and this is one of those things which anybody who knows how to look at weather, economic weather. I'm an ex-banker, so I know how to tell economic weather forecast. Where the season we are in ain't no joke. It's unprecedented, unpredictable. It could go either way. So what next? I'm calling this COVID-6, financial economic COVID-6, COVID season 6. And just like COVID, you either wear a mask, wash your hands, or keep your distance and get on social media. Get online. This is the time to get online, to build a business online. It's all on your website. Once you've bought, it's all your. I think I've been showing you on the laptop here. I'm not going to do that now because the minute I lift the phone, it's going to switch off like it did yesterday. So I'm not going to lift the phone to show you on the laptop. I've already done that before. When I lift the phone, I normally show you on the laptop. Marketing effort. It's just to you now market your website. What am I doing? Exactly what I've described. 3 1-minute videos every day. That's the marketing effort I put in, and I put in the lives. You don't have to do live, you don't have to show your face. I prefer to show my face. You choose what you're going to do, but the mentor has stipulated you must push 3 videos out every day, 1 minute each. You don't have to show your face, you can do faceless content. So I hope I've answered you. 088847266639. I hope I've answered your question. Yeah. I mean, this is work. Like anything else, you must do some work. This is not lotto. This is not get rich quick. This is work and get your true value. This ain't betting. No, this not wekelea bet. No. This is work that needs to be done. There is work. What I'm doing is working. When I tell you I can't sleep until I've done my last video today, that is work I'm talking about. It's all inside your website. It's all inside your website. When you buy the program, the content is inside your vault. I'll not show it to you now because the minute I do that, I don't know what I touch when I hold the phone here. It goes off. So I'm not going to try and do that. The videos are on the content which is inside your website. And the content will direct you what to do. This is not disturbing marketing where you disturb your friends and relatives. This is not MLM. No. This is not crypto. This is not trading. This is digital marketing where you're taught exactly how to go for your perfect customer, how to get your perfect customer. Yeah. Mariama Yams. The question I love when people ask is, what is this about? I love to answer that question. Anybody who asks how much, I normally want to look at them and ask them based on what? Because when you walk into a shop, you quantify the value of what you're going to buy. So you cannot peg a price on something you've not looked at. So I do 3 lives per day. I do a live at 9 a.m., at 1 p.m., at 8 p.m. Like what I've just done now, I take people through the full information so that you understand what am I talking about. By the time I get to the how much, you have now understood what are we talking about. In fact, that's the question I like. The question I like is, what are we talking about? Then I can explain that to you. Any other question for me? So if you've just come in, please put a one in the comment. If you've just come in, please put a one in the comment, and I'll do the last explanation. Yeah, that's better, Marianne. That now that makes sense. Yeah, you're not late. You've just come in, which is okay. You're welcome, Marianne. Yeah, very good. Yeah, anybody else who's just come in, I'll do a fresh take and I'll explain to you what we're talking about. I live in Africa, and in Africa, the question of how much is normally, it's just thrown in the air. Like how much? It's never, yeah. Okay, so you've just come in. Very good, very good. So I'm going to take you through to understand what are we talking about. My name is Joyce. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart, but I got this information that I'm about to share with you on social media. I keep on saying, for me, the person who gave me this information, I'm forever grateful. That is my angel, because I got this information from somebody at a point in my life when I had told God, give me something to do. And I told God, give me something to do that will give me ease and grace. I was looking for something that will give me ease and grace. That's what I wanted. I wanted ease and grace. So when I got this information, I said, this is an answered prayer. The only action I took, the first day I listened, I wrote everything down. I have a black book where I wrote everything down. Everything the guy was saying, I was writing it down on this book. My Form 1 classmate, I hope she's still here. We had very bad handwriting. It has never changed. Handwriting has never changed. I wrote and wrote and wrote. Interesting. My Form 1 classmate is on this live, Mary. I'm so excited. I hope she touches base later on. We really need to touch base. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I'm explaining, Alan Padero. So that's what I'm explaining now. So I wrote down. Then for 8 days, I wrote everything for 8 days. Then I knew I found something to do. In fact, my prayer was for 2 things. God, give me a business that will give me ease and grace. Ease is EASE, ease and grace. That's what I wanted, something that is not going to stress me. I wanted something that I can do, with ease. The long short of, the grammatic of ease is easily, with ease. I won't use the word easily. I wanted ease and grace. And that's what I got. And I'm grateful to God for this business. I don't take it for granted. I don't take this business for granted. For me, I say it's an answered prayer. I don't take this business for granted. I say it is an answered prayer because I prayed about it. Now, it's on the digital space, exactly like Netflix, but now it's an educational program that gives you skills for social media. Remember, we are all on social media, but nobody has taught us what to do with social media. The first time I got on TikTok, it was like a culture shock, because I thought TikTok was an app where you watch comedians like Terence, Churchill, all these comedians, Njugush. Me, that's why I was on TikTok, because I thought TikTok, I just watch videos and I laugh. But then I realized, Salah, it's actually a platform where you can come and do business. So I started on TikTok, where I had no following. I had no following on TikTok. The numbers are because of the content. The numbers, people come to you because of the content. You attract people by your content. And it's interesting. There are now 13 fake accounts, clone accounts, Joyce Waweru Digital. But this is the only real account. The other 13 are fakes. That's not me. I'll never inbox you first. So be very careful. If you're following, please follow. This is my only account. If they inbox you, block them. That's not me. I don't do crypto. I don't do trading. I don't do Forex. I don't do MLM. I am a digital marketer. That is what I do. So if you're following, this is the only account that comes on live. Yeah, thanks for the follow. This is the only account that comes on live. The rest is not me. They'll inbox you, and I don't do crypto. I don't do those things. On the lunchtime live, some ladies said that they were inboxing them to go to Telegram to do crypto. I said, what's that? How? $13,000. I burst out laughing. I said, these guys are crazy. Yeah. So this is my only account. All right. So exactly like Netflix, exactly like Uber, exactly like Airbnb. Uber Netflix, Airbnb, exactly like these three is the business that I'm explaining to you, but it is education for social media. So if you followed me, my website is on my bio. There's a clickable link on my bio. There's a clickable link on my bio. You click on that link, you're going to get into my website, udailyand.com. You're going to put in your email address and you're going to say, yes, I want the blueprint. I'll immediately reply to you within 5 minutes and you'll now have access to the website. The first thing you get is my mentor, Michelle. Michelle created this program in America. And when she created this program, she created it thinking it would only serve America. But because of internet, this information came through South Africa and I got this information. I have four programs I'm marketing. It's an educational program, so it can't sit on an exercise book. It needs to sit on a website. The website needs to sit on a domain. So you need three things: the educational program, you need a website, and you need the domain. You need these three things. Let me see if you got the three things I said. You need a website, you need a domain, you need the educational program. Let me see if somebody can type the three things I have said. Let me see who remembers what I've just said. Parisian, yes. Type them down here. You have all of them. Please type the three of them. I want to see who got it, what the three are. Because I normally finish training, then somebody says, can I just work with the website alone? And the answer is no. Thank you, Karim. Website, domain, and educational program. Fantastic. Thank you, Karim. Excellent. Yeah. Good. Fantastic, LG. Good. You got it. You need all the three. You need the domain, you need the website, and the program. Parisian, LG, fantastic. Karim, very good. You got it. Yeah. So you need the three together: a website, a domain, and a program. We are building your website. Mine is already done. We are now building your website. My website is done. We are now building your website. My website is done. We are now building your website. We are building your website. We are building your website. Yeah, thanks. You got it, Marianne. Good job, FX trader. Yeah, good. Yeah, we're building your website. You're getting a completely done for you website. You don't need to create anything. You're getting a completely done for you website, which comes with automations. You never need to call anybody. You never ever need to call anybody. You don't need to deal with your friends and relatives. Nana, you're trained exactly how to work with the website. The website does the follow-up. The website does all the work for you. You are not doing the heavy lifting. This is not disturbing marketing where you disturb all your relatives and friends. In fact, I've never told any of my friends what business I am doing. It's only somehow that they get to see the TikTok videos and they ask me, so nowadays you're on TikTok? I say, yeah, nowadays I'm on TikTok. Is that what you're doing? Yeah. And the conversation ends there. The conversation ends there because I want to do exactly what my mentor, Michelle, has taught me. Michelle has taught me to do something called attraction marketing, which people in insurance, real estate, affiliate, MLM don't do. That group of people, they can follow you until you want to hide under a table. And they do something I call disturbing marketing. They call you until you say, okay, now bring. Yeah, okay, yeah. Then they say, okay, now I'll buy for you to shut you up. I'll buy so that you move out of my face. Yes, that we call disturbing marketing. Here, no referral, no recruiting, no MLM, no upline, no downline, none of that. No upline, no downline, no recruiting, no MLM, no. When I had no upline, no downline, no recruiting, I said, hallelujah, Jehovah is Lord. My prayer has been answered. I don't need to recruit anybody. I'm doing attraction marketing. I was told I only need 3 C's. Be coachable, be committed, be consistent. I said, I have all 3, Tena capital C. So let me see the next thing. So website, domain, program, you need the 3. The website goes for $29. The domain goes for $40. Website is $29. Domain is $40. The first program, remember, you buy the program once, you can sell it to 10 people, to 100 people, and every time you sell it, you're keeping 100% profit. Every time you sell the program, you're keeping 100% profit. The whole profit sits with you. You're not sharing any money with anybody. All the 100% profit is yours. All of it is yours. All the 100% profit is yours. All. So it's 29 plus 40, and the first program, which we call Launchpad, goes for $100. I would show you on the laptop, but the minute I move this phone from this holder, when I try and put it back, it switches off the phone. So I won't bother. Last night it switched off in the middle of the live, so I had to switch on the phone. I said, let me not pretend to know how to remove it. I'll just be talking, and I don't know how to do it. Yeah. I used to have another thing, but it became too tight, the grip. So I just explained to you, if you send me email, now you're going to get the information on your phone. What I would have showed you on the laptop will come on your phone if you send me the email through the website. So then I stop having to show you on the screen. Okay. So the first one is 100. You now need to upgrade to the next one, which is $300. 300 plus 29 plus 40. Continue upgrading. 600 plus 29 plus 40. The highest level, 900 plus 29 plus 40. If you buy so it will look something like this. If you buy the first one, which is $100, that's what will be on your website. And anytime the customer comes to buy, they're buying from your website. So when they click for 100, they pay you the 100 inside your website. It goes into your bank account. If you buy the 300 inside your website, you're going to get the 300 and the 100. If you buy the 600, you're going to get all these three inside your website. You can sell any of them. If you buy the 900, you're going to find all of them inside your website. I bought the 900 to make sure I don't miss any of these three incomes, any of the four incomes. Interesting, last week, Tuesday, I got my day, last week on Tuesday, a week like now, I had a 900, a 900, a 100, a 100. My last week, Tuesday, was a $2,000 day. Monday had been something like 500, like that. So every day I have some income coming in. This business is amazing. When we say you daily earn, it is literally you daily earn. Even if I skip a day or another day, somehow it comes back on the other day. Yeah. I have no way of explaining this business. For me, it is an answered prayer. You have daily bills. You have daily expenses. Here comes a business that's paying you 100% profit. People who sell insurance, real estate, affiliate marketing, MLM, that group of people is paid a commission of between 1% to 25%. In digital marketing, we are paid 100%. The money, all the money comes directly to you. The only money going to the company is the $29 for the website fee. Only this amount is the money going to the company. All the other one is going to the digital marketers. Insurance, real estate, MLM, affiliate, the company first collects the money, then they pay the marketers a commission percentage between 1 to 25%. Digital marketing, you are paid first, 100% profit. So there's a difference between 25% commission and 100% profit. There's a very big difference. Let me show you the difference by illustration. If, for example, let me do the maths with the 900. The $900 is my favorite one. That one, I love it. Ooh, I love the $900. I love the $900 because when the customer buys, boop, all of it comes into your account. Boop, it comes 118 and something, 118,000 Kenya shilling comes to your account. Boop, kimoja kimoja. Aya, it's delicious. The 900 is sweet. Why lie? You feel like there's another advert that used to come on a local vernacular station. Homoka na Horseman. Yani, it was a cigarette called Horseman. Aya. If you buy the $900 in digital marketing and $900 for an affiliate or an MLM person, same amount. For me, who's the digital marketer, I'll be paid 100% profit. So I'll collect the whole amount. It comes to me. Now for the MLM or the affiliate marketer, the maximum they'll be paid is 25%, which comes to $225. So for them to get the 900 I have made, they must find 4 customers. So he needs 4 customers to make the $900. So when the affiliate marketer or the MLM person is looking for 4 customers, me, 1 customer gave me the full 900. Which one do you want? Hard work or smart work? I prefer to look for the 1 customer. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? This business is sweet, delicious. It's the best thing that ever happened. Let me tell you, in the next 6 months, every social media platform you'll be browsing and all you'll be hearing is 100% profit. Then you'll be remembering me. You say, that mama, she talked about 100% profit. Is it the same thing? And the answer will be, Allah, Allah, Allah. So this thing is there. So this thing is there. All your friends will be doing this thing in the next 6 months. You wish you had listened to me today. You will wish you listened to me today. In Africa, people consult their friends and relatives. They go and ask their friends, I've been there for another talk there. That lady, she was talking on TikTok Live. She's talking about 100% profit. What do you think? Your friend thinks for you. So they'll tell you, don't do it. Why? Why should you progress and leave them behind? We live in Africa where people want to pull you down so you all sympathize in one group. Yes. They don't. Why should you progress? So they'll tell you, don't do, leave it. Those people, don't ignore those things. Is it that thing of like MLM? In fact, that's what they'll tell you. And I've just told you here, this is not MLM, no recruiting, no referral, no monthly fee. And you're still going to ask your friend. And what do you remember? Nothing. You just remember 3 things: 100% profit, digital marketing, Netflix. You'll only remember those 3 things. Then your friend will ask you, so it is Netflix with digital marketing and it's 100%. You say, yeah. Your friend will tell you it can't be. So you'll say, anyway, it is true, it can't be. And you'll agree with your friend now. End of story. They killed your dream. Now, please show me which of your friends today, if you ask them to give you 50,000 shillings, $500, take me to any of your friends who give you now $500 to go and make your hair or something. Show me one of them. Show me one of them. So they won't give you money, but you're going to ask them for advice. Wake up, my friend. Get a cup of tea. Yeah, get a cup of tea. Get a cup of tea. They will tell you how it can't be done. In fact, they'll even tell you, hey, we know those things, we know them. In fact, we know those things. We know those things. Hey, we know. Okay, you know. How many have you done? If you can't show me a result, please don't even talk. You cannot ask somebody who doesn't know how to swim about swimming. You cannot ask a motorcycle rider about driving a car. You cannot ask a boda or a motorcyclist about flying a plane. Please go and ask a pilot. Go and ask a pilot. So please, if you want to do your internet search, get on the internet search. Don't ask your friends or relatives. They'll tell you it can't be done. Me, if I'd asked my friends, they would have told me, Joyce, you're not computer literate. Those online things don't work. TikTok is not for people your age. It's for young people. If I listen to them, what do you think I'd be doing now? Now that businesses on the physical front are struggling, what do you think I'd be doing right now? What for you to make $2,000 in a traditional business, and that is net profit? What do you think? How much stock do you think you need to have sold to make a net of $2,000 on a Tuesday? That was my last week Tuesday. To do a net of $2,000 on a business, let's even talk a restaurant, for example, for you to net off $2,000. No, Marianne, you don't need to go live. No. Me, I go live. I go live because I love this. You honestly, and that's why I go live. I love training. I love teaching. That's just who I am. This is for me. For me, this is my passion. You don't have to go live. The Americans, I know a friend of mine in the US, he did not do live. We're in the same group with him on the community. He didn't go live. I've recorded his video. I think it's on that phone. And I've recorded his video. He didn't go live, and in 3 months he made $100,000. He made 100,000, and he never went live. So me, I go live because I love going live. I mean, I love training. This for me is not. This for me is effortless. You know, this for me is this is my space. This is who I am. Yeah, you don't have to. And I know not everybody's like me. And you don't have to do videos with your face. You can do the short ones using CapCut and Canva. Those ones, people are making a lot of money, even with the faceless content, which is inside your website. Yeah. Oh, there's a lady who was trying to buy. I'll go back to her later. I'll help her out. So when we get off the live, get back to me on WhatsApp. The one who was buying and she didn't know how to get the $29. I've forgotten. Let me see who she was so that I remember. So my WhatsApp detail is up here for anybody who is serious. My WhatsApp detail is on my profile for anybody who is serious. Website is up here. Put in your email address. Let's get you started. That's how you get the link to start. It's on my website. Where do I start? I'm looking for Njeri's. Yeah, Njeri Mwangi. Njeri Mwangi, we talk on WhatsApp after this. Please, Njeri. Yeah, Njeri, we speak on WhatsApp after this. Follow this account. It's my only account on TikTok. Follow this account. It's my only account on TikTok. There are 13 cloned ones. That's not me. I'll never inbox you first. So this is the only real account by me. And that's why I go live. So that the fake ones know they can't go live because they can't show their face. Me, I show my face. Yeah. Any other question? So Marianne, don't worry. You don't have to go live. I know most people don't want to go live. They're afraid. But me, I go live. Hey, I go live 3 times a day. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. In fact, tomorrow, because I have something to do, I'm wondering how to jump out. And yesterday I had something. I did one live in the car yesterday. I can even do it under a tree. Yeah, as long as the phone is fully charged. It's just that now I don't have the luxury of this, the desk. Yeah, it's on my bio up there. If you followed me up there, it's on my profile. Everything is up there on my profile, Marianne. Everything is up there on my profile. All on my profile, on my bio. On my bio, up there on my profile. Yeah. I hope my classmate is still here. My Form 1 classmate, the one we went to high school together with. And we won't tell you how long ago that was. It's many years. Almost like 40 years ago. Interesting. Yeah. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Something you've not understood? For me, the reason I'm doing this business, I'm looking for a pension plan. I want to retire. I want to retire in style. And I don't want to talk about retirement very far. I want to do like the South African mamas. Those South African ladies, for me, really, 24 months, I want to retire. And that's good retirement. If I look at what Michelle in America is doing, if I do the same thing she's doing, because life is copy-paste. Yeah, good job, Marianne. Good. This life is copy-paste. I've been taught to just copy-paste what she's doing. I get what she has. So I'm very busy copy-pasting Michelle. Every time she goes live, she does 3 videos. Me, I'm doing what she does. Let me tell you something. People are doing very hard things for money. I'll make 3 videos, even if I need to do them with my head. I'll make 3 videos. Yes, I will do the 3 videos every day. I must. It's going to give me the moolah, the bundas, the bread these guys have. I'm going to do it. I will do the videos. What is content? What is so difficult about content creation? I'm just saying what's in my heart, what's in my mind. And I'm following what we are being taught to say. And I have the content vault in my website. So I just get the detail there. Then I translate. Then I do. Then I just let it go. Nothing difficult here. So in any other question for me, ladies and gentlemen? So I'll come live tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'm not sure about the 1 p.m., but tomorrow 9 a.m. I'll be live. The 8 p.m. I'm sure about by God's grace. 1 p.m. is 50-50. Yeah. But the 9 a.m. for sure I'll be here at 9 a.m. So I do 3 lives per day. Yeah. Any question, ladies and gentlemen, something you've not understood? Does it sound like a business you can do? Does it sound like business you can do? Is my question for you. The best part, you're getting the mentors, you're getting the education, the website is yours. It's not those businesses people say, what if they switch off the website? Who is switching off your website? It's your website. It's yours. Nobody's going to switch it off for you. It's your website. It's your website. This is not crypto. This is not trading. This is not Forex. This is not MLM. This is digital marketing. Yeah, me too. It's the best business for me. I found the best business in the world. 100% profit. It's an answered prayer. It's an, yeah. Can this be done anytime or at any? You choose when you want to do, Miriam. Choose. People are doing it part-time. The people all over South Africa, America, they're working it within their jobs. Yeah. They're working it within their job. Yeah. You choose your hours, but per day, you at least put in 2 hours. You're welcome. Let's do this. Doing what I'm doing, you drive traffic. Doing what I'm doing, you drive traffic to your website. That's all I've been doing, Karim, since we met. You can see that's all I do. That's all I ever do. Yeah, that's all I ever do. Yeah. And the website is so smart. The funnels show you the data. The funnels show you the data of how many people, what it has done, the results. These people have come in, these people have bought, these ones, the website is still doing follow-up. It's a beautiful business. It's a very beautiful business, this one. Yeah, very beautiful. And you own the website. It's your website. You're keeping 100% profit. Anytime the customer buy, they click, you just see a message on your phone. Tiri, tiri, the money has come. Tiri, tiri. I love this business. I think it's the smartest business I have ever seen. Sometimes I pinch myself to wake up, to ask myself, hey, is this 100% profit? Is this the meaning of 100% profit? Yes, this is the meaning of 100% profit. Yeah, the whole 100%, all of it. Yeah. So it's 9:30. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. My hope is that I've given you value out there. I hope that I've given you value out there. I hope that I've given you value. I hope that I've given you value. I'm looking for my classmate, Marianne. I don't want to miss her because many years ago we were in class together. Let me look for her here. So I do tomorrow 9 a.m. I'll do tomorrow 9 a.m. And was that Mary Wamai? Oh, it was Mary Wamai. Okay, I'll look for her. Woo! So, ladies and gentlemen, it's 9:30. I will see you tomorrow morning. I hope I gave you value. I hope I gave you value. I hope I gave you value. I hope you got you've challenged yourself. For me, when I got this information for the first time, is Mary still here, Mary Wamai? Let me see if she's still here. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. LG, do I pay the domain website? No, you first pay the program. You pay the program, then the website, then the domain. Yeah. Yeah. And you can pay the program and the website today. And by tomorrow, you can pay for the domain. Yeah. But these two must go together. Yeah. But you get to do them and put that aside. Yeah. Do that and get them aside. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I look forward to seeing you. Make sure you send me an inbox if you can't find the link. but it's up there on my bio, udailyand.com. Get into the website. If you're stuck, if you're not figuring it out, if you can't see the 100, the 300, the 600, the 900, ask me. I'll get back to you. Please ask me. I'm very fast on WhatsApp. I'm faster on WhatsApp than on email, and I'd better tell you the truth. Yeah. I'd better tell you the truth. But email, I'll reply. But WhatsApp is faster. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a lovely rest. I wish you a good night. Yeah, send me a message so that I send it in there, Karim. If it pops up on my WhatsApp, I'll send it. So send me a fresh message, Karim, then I send you the webinar, the replay. It's actually the replay. Yeah, I'll send you the replay. You can watch it tonight. I don't know if they've uploaded it. Yeah, I think so. So, I think we'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I'll do this again tomorrow at 9 a.m. It's been fun. It's been a pleasure. I hope I've given you something to think about. I hope you've gotten, you got value from this interaction. I wish you good night. God bless. Good rest. God bless you. Good night. See you tomorrow. 9 a.m. tomorrow. Follow this account. It's the only account. The other 13 are not me. If they inbox you, block them. I'll never inbox you first. So this is the correct account. So follow this one. Good night. God bless you and have a great night. Good evening. Thank you.